SneakerDogg.
Yo, welcome back for another video. Skate players are tired of being quiet, so I went through the comments, all of them. And what I found might explain exactly why people are starting to lose patience with this game. There's a lot of complaints. This is what the community is begging for and the devs need to fix immediately. I'm going to go ahead and speak for you in this video. Maps and downhill spots. Yup, getting right into it. The most requested thing, bigger maps, period. People are tired of skating the same handful of spots. They want downhill chaos. They want classic skate, vibes like Spillway, The Dam, real downhill destruction zones. They don't want tight parks anymore. They want speed lines, gaps, danger, and some all-out now carnage. Let's get it. So let's talk about the game modes and challenges. This is something I've seen in the comments quite a bit. The second biggest ask is real game modes. They're really gone in this game. No death race, no classic skate lobbies, no competitive energy, challenges. Right now feel like a chore, not adrenaline. It's really not something you want to do. You got to get your currency so you could buy the things that you want, or really kind of gather what you can in the game. People want actual competition in this game again. And if we can get some, the game might actually be great. Let's talk about the real visuals. They want skate to feel alive again. Real lighting. Real shadows, day-night cycles. It seems like y'all want that weather. And not just sunshine. Seems like people want some snow around the map. Maybe not skating on it, but just to see it. Rain that kind of changes your lines up a little bit. Some fog in the area. Nothing that'll actually make the skating feel funny. Just something to actually look at and change up the environment. They want cracked concrete. Trash on the ground, not just leaves. Not just a little bit of dirt. We want something a little bit more than that, yeah. So let's talk about character customization. This is something that the comments have been screaming about for a long time. Custom skaters, we don't have any right now. We don't really have enough skaters right now. We need to have more than really two. It's not good enough. The community wants real hair, real beards, not that Play-Doh Lego faces. They want tattoos, piercings. They want brands they actually like Nike SB. And they want some real drip to go along with it. Don't blame you. Let's talk about the gear and clothing options, right? It seems like the turkey suit is not what the community wants. No more goofy costumes. They want Thrasher, Vans, SB, real skate brands, real black and white socks, something simple that looks clean with my fits. I could feel y'all on that one. It seems like some people want damage and wear and tear system. They want board scratches. They don't want their board broken or you actually feel the impact of the damage in the wear system. They just want to see some scratches on their board, a little ripped clothing if you gap too hard and you just ragdoll for 2 miles or something like that, right? Grip tapes that fade a little bit, wheels that flatten down just a little bit. They want the world to react to the skating, not to feel static right now. So it seems like that's something that everybody's kind of asking for. Let's talk about the skating mechanics. Transitioning feels off. Vert is not good right now. Bowl speeds, they do definitely feel wrong. People want real momentum right now. They want difficulty sliders, trick style selection. Let me choose if I want to do an Andy Anderson kickflip. Let me try to see if I can do some type of, Rodney Mullen, little dark slide, right? Let's move on to the social features. They want proximity chat, crews, clubs, real reason to skate together and actually have a bond with some of you guys that you actually want to skate with, the homies, shareable clips, shareable parks, voting systems, viral potential built inside the game. I feel y'all on that one. Let's talk about the events. It feels like the community wants events to feel more chaotic, bigger in scale. Players want real competition, real venues, real stakes, brackets, leaderboards, not just scattered ramps and cosmetics every time we have an event. Sounds like y'all got some great ideas to me. So let's talk about the ugly elephant in the room. Monetization. Microtransactions are killing the vibe. Players don't mind supporting the game, but the way they keep going about updating the store and not fixing the bugs, they mind when content sucks and the store keeps staying full. They want free content to mean something again. It doesn't mean anything at this point in time. Free content, honestly, doesn't excite me at this point in time. So it seems like a lot of people really want more currency, not less. So they said they wanted to fix the economy. It looks like maybe they fixed it so you have to grind more. One of our dogs in the Discord has some screenshots of the Skate Dots Discord, and it seems that they might be giving us 2,000 ticks. I don't know. We'll see tomorrow. But if they do, I'm wondering if they know that the economy was broken for the paid pass people and that we deserve a little bit more ticks. I did go ahead and crash out for that this season. They're going to have to prove a lot next season for me to even think about doing anything like that, but I digress, y'all. And if you're still in the video, make sure that you go ahead and smash that like button, smash that hype button, turn your notification bell on if you don't want to miss another video. So look, this is just a short list from the comments. There's so many that we need to go ahead and do a part 3 and 4. So this list didn't come to a shock to anybody. It came from you. And honestly, you're not wrong. If the devs want Skate to survive, they should really be listening to what we want in this game and not just giving us a bunch of cosmetics and microtransactions that we need to buy. Honestly, what's non-negotiable for you to actually make your return to Skate if you're not actually playing right now? Or if you are playing, what's non-negotiable for you to keep playing in the game? Y'all go ahead and comment one feature that you need in this game right now in Season 2. You can't wait until Season 3. Let me know. And everybody who's still in the video, you gotta let me know. What's your next idea for what they should be doing with the event? What event do you see coming next? I really sat back and I thought about it, and they're not really leading on and teasing any type of events right now. So what event are we going to get next? It's going to be interesting. Season 1 had a free Dead Space shirt. There was somebody in the comments who let me know that they didn't know that they had that shirt in there. So when the new season comes out, those shirts are only out for like maybe a week, 3 or 4 days until this actual store refreshes. And when the store refreshes, you're not able to actually get that shirt anymore. And it seems like that Dead Space shirt did not come back into the game. So that Isaac Clarke shirt just didn't make another appearance. Honestly, I don't know if it will. The way that they actually carry on some of the store stuff, some of it is recurring, but then some of the free shirts that you have to be in the store until it vanishes does not come back. So I want your opinion. Do you think that's a good thing for that to be happening or a bad thing? What I want you to do is go ahead and tap this video in your top right hand corner. Make sure you lock in with that video. And if you want San Van to succeed and you want Skate to be the best game that it can be, go ahead and smack that like. We want this video to get to EA so they know exactly what you guys want. So they know what to fix in the game. And I'm thinking about going live after this video, a little bit after, to see a video of what the map used to look like in pre-alpha. And I was thinking about going live and kind of talking about that with y'all and seeing what you think about this gameplay. And I took a sneak peek at it and it looks a little crazy because it looks like San Francisco or some type of hilly LA city, California city type environment. And there was some crazy lines in this pre-alpha build. I really liked what I seen. So I'm wondering, where is that map? So we're going to dive deeper into that live that we go ahead and we crack off here hopefully tonight. And then if we don't do it, it will end up being tomorrow morning. So tap in with the big doggy. I'll be glad to have you in, shouting everybody in. Members get priority. Again, slap that like button, slap that hype button on the way out. Make sure you tap this video in your top right hand corner. It's going to be what I think the future of Skate is going to be because they went ahead and updated the visuals, or at least released that they would be upgrading those visuals. So I want you to go ahead and check that video out and let me know what you think they should do to the game to make it better. I'll see y'all in the next one.